We have Coach Roditi as well as Lagonis and Chapel for student athletes.
Coach, you want to start with an opening statement?
Yeah, thanks. Thanks all of you for being here, and thanks for your support to college tennis. Some people in this room that we wouldn't be able to do what we do and get the support that we need if you didn't do what you do for college tennis. So I want to say thank you to all of you for that. Obviously, just a hell of a match. Exactly what I think everybody was expecting. The doubles point. I don't know how many times you've had three tiebreakers. Just a battle. I'm proud, and it's something that proud of our guys and proud of the way we fought back and how we hung in there and under very tough conditions. And we left it all out there, and there's absolutely nothing to say except congratulations to OU for an unbelievable season, and those guys, not only are they great players, but they're coached well as well.
Questions?
Travis Mount Four Star Telegram. Coach, talk a little bit about what happened on those two, and Nick, you can jump in too, and those 2 points at that tiebreaker in the last single set with Nick. That it was a little bit of a back and forth on what was going on there.
Yeah, nothing that's never happened before. I think Nick thought the serve was out, and the referee thought the serve was in, so it was an overrule. Um, I'm sure I know Nick, and I'm sure Nick saw it out, and the umpire saw it in, and the umpire is the guy sitting on the chair. So it's what he says. It's an unfortunate for us, and that's okay. We still had a chance to get it back the next point. So that's unfortunate that happened. And then the other point before we felt like Axel might have called it in first, and there was a confusion whether he called it in first and then changed his call or not. The referee didn't see him call it in. I personally didn't see anything. I don't know if he called it in or out. I was blocked. So we'll never know. That stuff happens in every sport, and I certainly don't want to take away for what an unbelievable season both teams have had. What a great season TCU has had, and that's just sports. That's the way it is in sports, and I hope that Axel called it out to begin with, and that's the way it was. Nick.
Yeah, I mean, on the first one, I could have, if I had a little more spin, I would have hit. If I hit it a little better, I would have made it. And so I don't blame him. I mean, he says he called it out. He called it out. And on the second one, I saw it out and I called it out. I made the return and I just saw it out and I called it out. So if the refs thought differently, then that's his idea. Then that's his thing. Then he saw it differently.
There'd been a pretty good flow in that last set for you, and going to that tiebreaker. Did that break that up a little bit for you? Was it kind of difficult to get back into it then, or was that just part of it?
I mean, no. I mean that was the last 3 point or 2 points of the match, and then I had a volley to that I could have made. So, I mean, there wasn't. It was kind of the end of the match. There wasn't really any getting back into it. I thought I handled it fine. I just missed a backhand volley down 6-5, and that was that.
Seemed like that match, especially the second set on, was a fight back and forth. Just tell me a little bit about what you did to kind of get back in there in that second set, and what your thoughts were in that second set and that tiebreaker.
Yeah. I mean, I trust my fitness, and I feel like I'm in great shape, and I knew that I felt like I could outlast him, and I sensed him getting a little tired. So I just knew that if I stayed in it mentally, that I would have chances, and that's what happened.
David Colette, What was different between the match that you played them last time and this time? It seems much closer.
Yeah, I think I've been saying it. Devin Bowen's done a great job of continuing to develop these guys, and we're a better team than we were a month ago. We're a better team than we were 2 weeks ago. We were a better team than we were 2 months ago, and we just ran out of shots there at the end. We were so close. I truly believe that if we split sets at 1-6, I really like our chances, and I could say we were 1 point away. So the difference was that we've been close with Oklahoma many times, and we believed that we could beat them, and we almost did, and we almost did. Credit to them because they were dealing with a lot of stuff. They were breaking down physically, and they won the points that they needed to win, and that takes a lot of mental strength and a lot of experience. This is a team that's won a lot, and I believe that they've won so much that it's almost automatic. And in those situations, they came through. So credit to them. And there's absolutely no regrets on our team. Zero regrets of did we prepare as well as we prepared? Could we have done anything else? There's absolutely nothing we could have done with this team, and this is as far as we could get.
Coach, what do you think about the OU-Virginia match tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, I think Virginia is a really tough team, and they have so many players. If somebody's physically broken down, I think they have 3 guys that I would have given a full scholarship just on the bench. So that's in these conditions. In these conditions, that's a huge advantage. Brian Boland's done an unbelievable job with that program and where it was 10 years ago, and he's just a recruiting machine. And I wish I would know his strategy. So I think that's gonna be tough. I obviously I hope a Big 12 team wins. I have a lot of respect for Brian, a lot of respect for Dustin. They're great coaches. Those players, I'm sure they worked really hard. But that's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for Oklahoma to physically get up without the day's rest. And I'm sure John and Bo will do absolutely everything they can do to get that team ready and have one more match in them.
When 3 teams make it to the semifinals, what would it mean for the Big 12 to come away with the championship?
Yeah, I mean, regardless of what happens tomorrow, I think the Big 12 is definitely made a statement, and not just the Big 12, the state of Texas. OU is playing A&M. A&M wins. We have 3 teams in Texas, and Texas is right there. UT and Texas Tech, I agree. So there's a lot going on here. This is definitely where the best teams are this year, and I'm proud. I'm proud to be part of that. I'm proud for the guys and playing that competition every single time. It just makes you better and stronger. And I think to answer you too, Colette, is that every match at the end of the year we're playing such top teams that it just makes you better. It develops you, it makes you stronger. The fact that we played no ad made us stronger mentally as well. I think it helps you be a little more clutch. And there's definitely some disadvantages to it, but I think it's great. I mean, I don't know how long today's match lasted, maybe 4 hours, around 4 hours in these conditions. I mean, what a battle. It's great to be part of it. Much better than watching it online.
For both the players, I know y'all told me about looking at the Final Four teams' pictures in your locker rooms for the past 3 years. Looking at those, you'll have a picture up there of y'all now. Does it still feel like y'all accomplished kind of what y'all set out to accomplish from your freshman year on, from where you got at this point?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, when I got to TCU, we were unranked or like 60 something. And I told coach that we were gonna get back to where it was like 20 years ago. And after 3 years, we were like, wow, I don't think we're gonna make it. And it looked really tough. And well, this year we were able to put it together. And I'm glad to lead this program in the Final Four. And we took it back to where it was. And it's not just us, but the players that played before and coaches, Mark Chia. So he's part of this too.
Yeah, I mean, I think even after my freshman year, we weren't even close to the tournament, and then last year we didn't make the tournament. So I think Final Four is pretty nice. I mean, we thought we could have won a national championship, but I mean, we were really happy to make a Final Four, and that was one of our goals at the beginning of the year. So yeah, it's been a great season and my most fun season I've ever had. So.
Thank you, guys.
I want to say, just this is our first recruiting class, and that means a lot for these guys. They believed in something that didn't exist. It was just a dream, and they made it happen. And also, I can't thank our AD for him to do what he did today, to have his whole staff take a day off and put them in a bus and stop business at TCU in the athletic department and bring the whole staff and spend the whole day here to watch a men's tennis team. It's unheard of. I don't think anybody's ever done that, and I couldn't be more proud to be at TCU and thankful. So thank you.